Hello, and welcome to Spa Time. We are here to talk about all of your fears with Uber, your fears of Postmates, your fears of Grubhub, of not making enough money on DoorDash, of catching COVID 19. We're here to work those out, relax you, and give you full inner peace. Welcome to the spa. Boom. What's going on, guys? So I wanted to talk to you about something that I saw in the news. As you see, we are in the full spa experience now. This is actual humidifier. Yeah, it actually made me sneeze a couple times, but I'm gonna get used to it. This is the full spa experience here. It changes color, I think. Let me see. I think it does it by itself, but yeah. There's different colors. It smells really nice. It's very relaxing. I've got my sauna surroundings here, so I'm definitely heated. Got a warm jacket on, so I'm gonna just sweat out all of those nasty thoughts and things that are running through my mind that shouldn't be there, that are just corrupting me and allowing me, prohibiting me from focusing. We're here to help you with that. So, I was checking stuff out, and apparently the NFL is going to start fining players for reckless behavior. Reckless as in going out to eat and using Uber and Lyft. So now, for NFL players, just riding in an Uber or a Lyft, just doing rideshare, is going to be considered reckless behavior per the NFL, I guess because of the COVID-19. So if you're out and you're in an Uber, you're endangering yourself because oh my God, who knows who the last person that was in there, whose germs might still be stuck on that plastic that they've got across the middle of the car trying to partition. You might be breathing some of that in. There's still particles there, dwarf star particles from the show Arrow, season 8 of Arrow. They're still in there, full of COVID-19, and they're going to be inhaled inside of you. They're going to enter your lungs, and it's going to take over, and you are going to be in the hospital in an ICU bed along with everybody else. And you're just going to end up another statistic just by taking an Uber. NFL players, any of you guys, yeah. Tom Brady, man, you better just go into retirement, now, or go back to retirement. I'm not sure whether you had actually decided to retire or not. What is your current status, Tom Brady? I don't know. But apparently you can't ride in an Uber, so you might as well just, stay home and watch Netflix. Otherwise, you'll get fined just for, trying to go and do your practice. So, let me talk to you about this a little bit. This is a phone call that was held on last Thursday. So ESPN's Adam Schefter reports they were told reckless behavior could hit them in the wallet. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't like being hit? I mean, if you're in the NFL, you're supposed to get hit, but getting hit in the wallet, that sucks. I mean, I think we've all, in general, pretty much been hit in the wallet a lot as it is already because of the pandemic. Unless you're one of the lucky people who's able to file for unemployment and get that extra $600 a week that a lot of people have been getting. Not everybody's been able to do that because, there's a lot of people who are, undocumented, those people that the current administration is trying to push out and not let in any more of those. Even though they're the ones who, blow the leaves off of your property and mow your lawn and keep it looking nice. Somebody's got to do those jobs. But hey, so yeah, those are the ones that aren't getting it, but there's a lot of people who are getting an extra 600. So those aren't being hit. Those actually have a lot of extra money. 600 a week, right? For 4 months. That's 600 times 4 weeks. Just say 1 month. That's what, 2,400 times 4. 2,000 times 4 is 8,000. 400 times 4 is 1,600. 8,000 plus the 1,600, that's $9,600. Almost $10,000 extra. So there, a lot of them they're making more money than when they were working. Why would I want to go back? Why would they want to go back to work when they could just sit on their ass like this and receive more money by just sitting on their ass and doing what they want, you know? Unfortunately, yes, the truth is, yes, supposedly that is supposed to run out at the end of this month, and then they're going to be making less. So hopefully they saved that up, you know, and didn't just splurge it on Amazon because they got bored at home, Amazon.com, ordering, in-house weed, you know, having weed delivered to them consistently, lots of Taco Bell. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, hey, I'm a driver, you know, I might have been the one to deliver it to you, who knows. All right, but let's take a look at this. So, they were told they could be fined for conduct detrimental if they are found to have engaged in reckless bunny ears behavior from the team facility, such as using ride shares. So, they were also updated on the progress of the league and union medical personnel making protective face shields that could be worn while playing. So not only will they have their helmets, but apparently they're going to have face shields too. The call said the players are pushing back against those face shields for various reasons. How could you not? Including concerns about how it might affect their vision and breathing. So that's as far as I'm going to get into this, because I don't want to verge into the area of non-relevancy. This is a channel about like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber, and Postmates. This is relevant because it's referring to them being used by NFL players and those players possibly being punished. But if I keep going, I might actually, sidetrack a little bit. But then again, this is a live stream. A lot of people sidetrack on live streams. But I thought that was the most interesting part. So I'm actually going to stop on this article there. But let's talk about what's the other concern. What's the other big news? Uber bought Postmates for some $1 billion. So they weren't able to acquire Grubhub, much to my happiness. Thank God they did not acquire Grubhub, because Uber is, basically, to me, they're like Satan. So them buying Postmates, I think that's actually okay. I think they actually make a really cute couple. They go really well together, because Uber's pay just got suckier and suckier. Go Donnie, COM! What's going on? Late night drive, man. Boom, 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 boom. I'm booming, dude. That's what I'm doing. I'm just boom, boom, booming right here in the spa. Join me for some relaxation. Go Donnie, COM. Oh, that's right. I got my bell, too, to start the meditation, so I can go. The session has started. Yeah, you driving out there? Go Donnie. Be careful. But yeah, I think they go well, because Uber's pay just got suckier and suckier and suckier. I just have crazy music and cartoon characters. Yeah. And that was why I quit eventually, was because the pay just got suckier and suckier. Are going to fake the Chicken Man challenge. I might, if I can come up with something, decide on something creative to do in regards to that, then I just might take the Chicken Man challenge. If I make some extra time between this, my other new YouTube channel, and the other stuff that I work on, like Korean and investing classes. Hopefully I'm not driving till 2021. Yeah, I hope you're not either, because I would assume in 2021 the pace is going to get even crappier. Yeah, and more difficult, because you can only put 3 people in the car now. At least that was the deal that they set up until the end of this month. At least they're going to try it out for like 8 weeks or something like that, and then at the end they're going to do like a survey or like review and see, okay, can we start having people up front again? But I guess we'll see about that. Just do a new story. Nobody did a new story 8 months ago. But Postmates pay sucked when I started doing it. I didn't realize it, so I started doing Postmates a couple years ago. It was my first delivery job before I got into Grubhub and DoorDash. Dude, I just started doing Postmates because it seemed to be like all the rage. Postmates, and they had this nice sign-up bonus, right? So I signed up under somebody's link, and it was probably a fellow UberTuber actually, and I signed up, and it was okay. Like the first month or so, my pay was good, and then yeah, it just was not that great. A lot of people don't tip on Postmates, at least not at that time. Big reason was because of the way that the app was set up, where like they didn't have to rate you or add a tip until the next time they open the app. Because when you're hungry, cars are hotspots. I can't believe they're still driving. Yeah, no kidding. Because when you're hungry, right? Somebody's hungry. They're on the app. They're ordering their food. Okay, I want this, this, and this. Okay, great. Estimated time 35 minutes. Great. Boom. Then they're just waiting for the food. They're just thinking about the food, right? So then, somebody goes, picks it up, drives it along, boom, and they haven't opened the app again. They didn't see the option of tip. They didn't see the option of rating. They got their food. Why are they gonna stare at their phone? Boom. They're gonna freaking grub down, right? You feel me? So I'm just gonna say, yeah. They're gonna enjoy that, and then like maybe when they get hungry again, a week later, if depending on how often they can use the service, maybe twice a week, maybe once a week, they open it back up, and even if it's just a few days later, they might not remember how good of a job I did, or the other driver, whoever. They might remember if I came in with a smile and went, "Hey, how you doing? Have a great night. Enjoy your meal." Or if I was just like, how are you gonna remember? And so that was the fatal flaw that is with Postmates. So after less than 250 deliveries, I said, I think it was exactly 242 deliveries that I did. So my last Postmates delivery was in like June of 2018. So it's been, I think, yeah, like a solid 2 years since I've done a Postmate delivery. I'd signed on a couple times since then because of like bonuses, like, hey, guaranteed $100 a day, $100 today if you do 10 deliveries, which is good. $10 a delivery is good. But both times, in just the only 2 times that I've tried in the last 2 years, that I've gone online with Postmates to do that bonus, I didn't even receive any pings. No offers, no pings, no requests. And so, no pinger pangers, as Godani says. No pinger pangers coming in on Postmates the 2 times that I was nice enough to log on. And yeah, because I say nice, I know that sounds kind of cocky. I was nice enough to offer to possibly, give you my delivery services, Postmates. Oh, yes, because your pay sucks. Yeah, I was nice enough to do that. So as cocky as that sounds, it's for a reason. But anyhow, I wasn't getting any, and so, boom. So okay, then I'm not gonna, because I'm not gonna do for the regular pay, especially since they lowered it. We all know last year, maybe you don't know, but as a reminder, they lowered the pay again. They lowered the pay. They cut the pay. It was either early last year, like early last year, in LA at least specifically, they cut the pay down. There was a guy who talked about it. There's a fellow Uber tuber. His name was, I think his name is Postmates Paul. I don't know if he still does videos, but I know there was an Uber tuber named Postmates Paul, and he was talking about like how the pay got suckier, and I was like, man, that sucks because it was already bad. So why would they make it worse? And so there's no reason to do it. So it just got worse. It was already bad when I was doing it 2 years ago, and then they made it worse. Same thing with Uber. It was okay when I started it, then it got worse, and then they decided to lower my pay again, and then it got worse. Okay, I'm going into too much of a rant and negativity here, but basically, I think they go well together because they both have pay that just got sucked, and I quit both of them because they have sucky pay. So they're a good match. They were not a good match for Grubhub because Grubhub pays good. That's why I still do it. I love Grubhub, and I like DoorDash. I say like because I love Grubhub. Grubhub, I like it more, so that's why it's love, and then DoorDash is like. But Postmates and Uber, yeah, they can have each other. They can have each other. I don't care. How will this affect things? I don't know. Maybe they'll be a little bit more competitive now that they're going to have the Postmates market share here in LA. Well, I mean, all over the country, not just LA. But I'm in LA, so I think of like how it will affect LA. I don't think it's gonna affect what I do because I don't even do Postmates. I do DoorDash and Grubhub, and Postmates is here now, and it's not affecting me. I still make good money, even though Postmates has good market share. So now that Uber owns them, unless they do extra hardcore advertising and like lower the prices more, which they might because they're Uber, but I guess we'll see. But in any case, I'm just happy that they didn't buy Grubhub. Let me get caught up with the comments here. Let me pop in. Go Donnie's typing away. Donnie, love you, man. Let me see what you are saying. Mr. Come On Man. Boom Boom is going to take a look at your comments and respond. So it sounds like you're not driving. That's good. Yeah, I don't get how people can go out there and drive right now either. The pay is probably not as good. But then again, I was hearing kind of like conflicting things because they were saying that less people are on the road, like less drivers. Only half the drivers are out. So there's actually less drivers taking up the other rides. And so some drivers are saying, dude, I'm doing even better. It's busy because there's less competition. But then again, there's also less people going out. So where's the balance? Some people are getting more money or the same money because less drivers, but some might be making less. I guess maybe it depends on the area. Some are having less drivers, but also less customers. And some are having maybe a little bit less customers and much less drivers. Those are the ones that are killing it, I'm sure. But putting themselves at risk. putting your life at risk. I wouldn't do it. I would not. I wasn't going to go back anyway. Like I said, even before COVID, I was done with rideshare. You know, most people know that. Just delivery, my friend. Just delivery for now. Okay, so Donnie, let me hop on to my own live stream. Let me see, because you are here, my friend. Let's see what's up. Okay, let's see. We got 3 people. All right. You don't need to hear me twice. Let me lower the volume on this. Okay, so we got, looks like 1 watching now and 3 likes. Boom. All right, thanks, guys. All right, so go, Donnie. Let me get caught up with you, Donnie, my 1 viewer. You the man. Late night. I mean, what can I expect? It's 1:47 a.m. Where you're at, it's almost 5 in the morning. What are you doing up? Are you a crackhead? Hey, Donnie, on vacation from Uber, now doing cocaine. What's going on? Okay. It seems weird that we all need to do something different to get out of the rat race. Yeah, we do. For me, I'm doing the food delivery, which I guess is kind of a rat race still. But I'm also, you know, tubing, and I'm doing the other channel too. Investing, learning about that. And in my career, it just gets better every day. Eventually, that'll make me some money. Somehow, I'll find some way to like get interpretation or translation gigs. But yeah, we got to diversify. Indeed, Donnie, I agree. I picked up 3,500 people in 11 months, but wasn't too bad driving. That's good. 3,500 rides. That's good in 11 months. I didn't do that much in 11 months. I've got just over 5,000 rides under my belt, but that was over like 3 years, you know, something like that. But that's because I did it part-time. I was always a part-timer. I was never, well, in the beginning, I kind of did it full-time. But for the most part, I was always a part-time Uber, Lyft guy. I just did it when it was busiest. I would do it at night, catch all the drunk people, and that was why I had all the, like, crazy things happen. That was why I made the most money in, you know, a little bit of, you know, in the least amount of time. That was how I did it. So I just did it part-time, because I only did it when it was like the most bang for my minute, for my hour, for my time and gas. That's how I do it with Grubhub and DoorDash. That's why I cherry pick. I cherry pick the hell out of Grubhub and DoorDash orders. You know, the most bang value for my gas and time. That's how I do it. That was how I was doing Uber and Lyft. And that's why I didn't work full time, because it's not that good. You know, 40 hours a week. It's only good, you know, maybe like 20, 25 hours a week. When I was doing it anyway. It seems to me that restaurants are getting away from food delivery. It's a double-edged sword. Had to pay for the delivery, and its food is expensive. Some are. I think some are. I know a couple restaurants have kicked Grubhub to the curb and are doing their own in-house delivery. That's true. The restaurants are going back to old-fashioned delivery. The app people are going to be pissed. Just wait and see. Could be. Could be. I don't see that happening anytime too fast, though. That'll take some time, I think. And you should just go to a couple of restaurants and do all their food deliveries. You can easily make $100 a night and not have to work as hard. There's an idea. Yeah, I might have to do that. Like, if what you're saying happens, then I might have to just, you know, pimp myself out. I might have to become my own pimp, my own food delivery pimp as a food delivery hooker, and just, you know, designate myself out to, you know, specific restaurants, and I'll just be their prostitute specifically for, you know, their restaurants, and I'll be working all day, making that $100 a day, being, you know, Jose Pimp for the driver man ho. I'm okay with that. Just be available for a couple different restaurants. That's all you need to do all the orders. You get all the yeah. They're paying people $2 to deliver stuff. It's all good. I stay up about 17 hours of sleep. Maybe 5. Oh, you only sleep 5 hours? Dang, dude. Driver man here, Mr. Boom Boom's got to get his solid, usually 8. 7, I can go with 7, but usually I get my full 8. That's Mr. Boom Boom likes his full rest, you know. Boom Boom's got to reserve his energy so that when he's up, he's just, you know. I like to be full Boom Boom. That's all I get. Okay, we got 2 people watching. Donnie and somebody else. I don't know who it is. But sniff the incense, guys. Get it while you can. I don't know if you can actually see the stuff coming out on camera there. But yeah, there's like stuff puffing out of this thing. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it a little bit. I just saw it through the camera. Whiff it in. Hey, whiff it in, Donnie. Whiff it in. This will help wake you up for your 5 o'clock in the morning, whatever it is that you do at 5 a.m. in 9 minutes in Mississippi. Mississippi. You live near, is it Biloxi? Biloxi? I don't remember what part of Mississippi that you live in. Maybe I've never asked. But I just know that you're in the MISSIPPI land. Yeah. Always did 7 at night to 7 in the morning. Whoa, 7 days a week, very easy work, casino. Okay. Yeah, I remember you've always been like the late night guy. That's why your videos are always in the dark. You're parking at McDonald's, right? You're ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Donnie's loving it. At night. Yeah, all of it because you do it at night. So I think that's good. I would always do it at night, but I'd stop at like 2, 3 in the morning once the bar's closed. But you go to the casinos, and casinos are open all night, right? So you could just keep going. That's good. 2 watching. Okay. I mean, I think I've said pretty much what I wanted to say on this one, guys. We can do a little ending music. Yeah, let's do that. I just downloaded this spa music. So, as a thank you for you guys showing up, the 2 of you, or the 3 of you who were here at one point, we'll do a little bit of this. Just relax. Just breathe in the incense and just relax. You are in the Driverman Spa. The sauna, and it's hot in here. You can relax. I know, it's just, I hope this is helping you guys relax a little bit. Oh, we got 3 watching now. Let's get that 3rd person whiffing some of this incense. It won't get you high, I swear. It's really just to relax. Rick Reviews suggested it to me. He said, dude, you should have like a thing going, like make it look like an actual spa. So I took him up on it. Too bad he's not here though. Rick Reviews has actually been absent from like my channel for a while. I think he just got bored with my channel. He doesn't watch my videos anymore. But anyhow, maybe he'll catch the replay and he'll know that I gave him a shout out, because I am thinking about your Rick Reviews. Come back whenever you want. You know, whenever, until I finally, you know, throw in the towel. All right. That actually is really good flute music, I gotta say. Okay. Yeah, Domino's turned down Grubhub. Steele, the CEO of Domino's, told him he delivered his own pizzas. NFL players are Uber driving now. I mean, they just might have to. They might have to, like, be Uber driving, because maybe they have been, because they, you know, haven't been able to do their season. 5 watching now. Okay, guys, if you have just joined, welcome to the spa. Welcome to Spa Time with Driverman. You are in the spa, taking the incense. This will help you to relax. You can see it actually spilling out if you look closely. Relax. We even got the music going, spa music going, so you can relax. Spa music is in full swing. It's my favorite, the flute music. This is the massage music this is the music I like to get a massage to. So when I go to a massage place, I have them do the flute music. It's my favorite. It helps me like really chill. 10 Ball, what's up, 10 Ball? I don't think I've ever seen you on my channel before, 10 Ball. Welcome to my first Spa Time live stream. Welcome to my channel in general. Thanks for checking it out. Right Chair Lisa! Right Chair Lisa's in the house, people. Right Chair Lisa! Cheers. I'm completing it with tea now. So now we get the whole relaxation spa thing going. Got the wood, sauna, humidifier, got the flute music, we got some tea. We got an official spa going here, guys. It's official spa. What do you guys think? You guys got anything to say? You're up early or is it late? It's late. Yeah, it's just 3 before 2 a.m. It's basically almost 2 a.m. So no, it's just late. I'm a night owl. I still have to call somebody back anyway. Yeah, there's somebody I need to call back in Thailand. So I can't go to bed, yet anyway. I have to call her and say hello before I go to bed. So I'm still up, but I needed to do video beforehand. I recorded a video for my new channel, for my new channel, Karen on Camera, just before this. I got to edit it. I'll edit it tomorrow when whenever I wake up and upload that. But I hadn't done a driver man video yet this week, so I figured I'd go live for this one because I had this, ready. I was like, okay, let me make use of it now that I have it. And I'll just do a live stream, this week for the Driver Man channel and debut the spa time. Hello, Jutamas Sakpanya. Oh, Sawadee Krap, Kun Soy. Yeah, I'm in California. California love. Whoops. Rest in peace, Tupac. Oh, we got 4 people watching now. We got 4 likes. So everybody's hit the like. Thanks, guys. Thank you all for destroying the like. It helps, so other people can see the video. Who wants to. This is, oh yeah, I don't know if I ever showed you guys this. This is my lift jacket. The lift jacket that I got after I completed my first 1,000 rides with Lyft. And I've never worn it. I kept it in a box. I still have the original box that it came in. It was wrapped in plastic. I'd never worn it. But yeah, it's the official 1K rides jacket. If you can see that, the 1K. Boom. Yeah, it's the jacket that I got after doing 1,000 rides. I figured I'd display it here because yeah, it's been part of my app driving journey. Whoops. Wow, that's really loud even at 13%. That's it's part of my history. And then these are the ones that I do now. This is what I do now, baby. Active with Grubhub. In case anybody's wondering, yes. You don't have to listen to my advice about rideshare anymore if you don't want to, because it's been a while. You can listen to somebody current, like you can go watch Dustin if you want. Then he's not driving right now either, but that's because of COVID. But he's driven more recently than me, that's for sure. So he's got more fresh experience, live experience than I do. So yeah, you can watch. Go see someone like him, or maybe Gio for current. If you want to watch somebody that still drives Uber instead of me, if you don't want to hear my tips, even though a lot of them still apply. But I can definitely tell you about Grubhub and DoorDash because I do still do those. That is legit. That is up to the date, up to the minute, up to the week, because I currently do it. So anything that I tell you is current, very relevant. I'm in New York and it's 5 a.m. This music is really loud. Oh, it's because I put on this booster. And so even like one little square on my MacBook is this loud, just one square. Wow. Okay. Right, sure, Lisa. I'm an Uber driver and now food delivery, so I need 182 more rides for mine. Oh, okay. Yeah. You'll get it. You hit it. 10 ball. Do you like Grubhub? Hell yeah. I'll even type that in here. We love GH. None of you guys are moderators. I gotta make some of you guys moderators. I had, who was my moderator? I had Rick Reviews as a moderator, but he's bye-bye. Well, he's Miss MIA. And then I think I had, Beacon of Lightning on here as well, but I haven't seen him in a long time. I lost his love too. So let's see, how do I make, Go Donnie, buddy, you've been around for a while. I'm gonna make you a moderator. And Rideshare Lisa, you've been in the game for a long time as well. And you've also been on my channel for a while. Boom! You have been moderated. Go Donnie and Rideshare Lisa. Stick around long enough, and I will wrench you too. Okay, we are at 5 likes. Nice, sweet. Anyway, anything you guys want to talk about? What did you guys think of did you guys have an opinion on Uber buying Postmates? Do you have any thoughts on that? Type it in the chat if you do. What do you think? That was the other topic of this live stream, the NFL thing and that. So if you have any thoughts on that, I'd love to hear them. Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up in a couple minutes here because I pretty much said my piece. So I'm just going to meditate a little bit. I'll wait and see if you guys say anything. And just incense it up while I wait for you guys. 10 ball. Uber pays $3 a delivery. That's awful. Yeah. That's what I heard. I don't know. Then I've heard mixed things about Uber Eats. 10 ball. I've never done it. I'm going to be honest. I've never done Uber Eats. Before I started doing delivery, it sounded like 2 years ago, it seemed like the least good one of the 4. And when I say 4, I'm talking about Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Postmates. Those were the 4 that I considered. And before I started, Uber Eats supposedly was the one that sucked based on like what other Uber tubers were saying. And so I was like, okay, I'll start with Postmates because they have a sign-up bonus. So I started with Postmates. And then, like I said, I don't need to repeat it. And then somebody that I met when I was doing a Postmates delivery, she was a Grubhub driver in Hollywood. I met her at a restaurant. She said, Postmates sucks. Grubhub is where it's at. So I tried it out. I liked it. And then I decided to try out DoorDash just to get the experience so that I could talk about and compare the two and be more knowledgeable about food delivery in general. So it's like, okay, Grubhub, DoorDash, Postmates I already know sucks. I can talk about that. I made a video about 3 reasons why it's lame. Uber Eats, I've heard some things like sometimes it's good actually. I've heard some good things about it, that it's actually pays better sometimes. But because because of the negativity that I feel towards Uber, I kind of don't want to work for them, you know? I don't want to deliver for Uber, you know? So yeah, I'm just sticking to Grubhub and DoorDash, and I've done Postmates. So I got experience with Postmates, Grubhub and DoorDash. I still do currently. I multi-app. So those are the ones that I know best. But like I said, I'm glad that I've done at least 3, so that I could, you know, be more knowledgeable and actually know more of, you know, so that I could know what I'm talking about, you know? So you guys know that I know what I'm talking about. Uber Eats pays exactly the same as Postmates now. Okay. So I'm not missing anything. And I'm still not going to sign up for them, you know? Unless I started seeing Uber tubers raving about them, saying like, oh my god, Uber Eats is the new king or something like that, then I might try them, you know, if the pay is good. Because I left Uber because the pay sucked. So if Uber Eats gets good, I might try it. But unless I hear that, I'm not even gonna try them. I'm just gonna rock these 2, Grubhub and DoorDash. I make more than enough, you know, rocking those 2 at the same time, which isn't as easy now because they've begun to kind of like crack down on that with the changes with Grubhub. I'm sure you've seen, I think UDM and Pete, Paid to Drive, Pete over at Paid to Drive. I know that guy cranks out videos like nobody's business, like every day, 2 or 3 days. And I know he's touched on the thing that Grubhub is doing, sending like a lot of $9 offers, and that new feature where if you don't start driving to the restaurant like right away or within like a few minutes, then they send you a little reminder, hey, you accepted delivery, but you haven't started moving towards it. It will be reassigned. And then 2 minutes later, if you haven't started moving your butt, they reassign it, which is a new thing for Grubhub. So if you're waiting for a DoorDash order at the restaurant and you accept a Grubhub one, yeah, they take it away if you don't start moving. So it makes it harder. But so far, I've managed to find a way to balance it. Maybe I'll do a video on that. That might be my next video. I'll talk about the tricks that I use to circumvent that new little thing. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. We're what are we at? 30. How long have we been doing this? 34 minutes. I've said my piece. If you guys want to say anything else, drop it in the chat. Drop it in the comments after this. Smash the like button if you haven't yet. It helps for other people to see the video. I appreciate it. And if you're new and you haven't subscribed, please hit the red button and subscribe. I do videos weekly, at least once a week. Sniff that incense. Sniff that incense. And you guys rock on. Have a good night. And stay safe. Stay COVID free. Thanks for coming, all of you. 10 ball. Go Donnie, COM, my man, thank you. Mr. Boom Boom, thanks you. Rideshare Lisa, my favorite rideshare lady, thank you for stopping by. Juthamas, Sodi Krap, Kopun Krap, thank you for coming by. And I will talk to you guys soon.